Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. So today we are going to thrift for the coastal cowgirl aesthetic, and this, just like the coastal grandmother aesthetic, was like a trend created on TikTok. So some things we're going to be thrifting for are like cowboy boots. Now I do have cowboy boots, but we're going to look for like a lighter pair or like a brown pair. And then we'll be looking for a lot of linen pieces, linen tops, pants, and dresses. In terms of dresses, we're also going to be looking for a lot of like long flowery ones. Picture like a farmer's housewife. And then I also think button downs, but I think like not just coastal button downs, but also like farmer type ones with cute little cowboy accents. And in terms of cowboy accents, we will also be looking for like cowboy hats. And I also kind of want to find a little bolero tie. I don't know why, but I think that would be really cute. So I hope that gives you a good idea of like the aesthetic. We'll talk about it a little bit more later on. But anyways, let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, so we are starting off in the dresses. And again, we're looking for like farmhouse wife dresses with like flowers and linen. This is only Old Navy, but I really like the flower pattern and like the tiers. So we have found way too many dresses. This one is not the aesthetic, but I love it. This one is totally the aesthetic. This one too, it's silk, but it has paint stains. And this one is Aritzia. After finding all the other ones, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I like this cute little like crochet dress. It's vintage. So I saw these pants from afar, so I had to check out the pants next. Oh, they're definitely shein. They feel really weird, but I like the pattern. So we will be looking for linen pants. These are linen and cotton, but they have a big rip here, and I think they might be a little too big. Okay, we are also going to check out the lingerie and the sleepwear because there were some looks that included it. This looks like a linen blazer. Ooh, it is. Okay, so it's Ralph Lauren. Blazers don't feel very coastal cowgirl, but I'm going to try it on. I wish this fit me because it's so funny and so cute. It also looks so comfortable. So I don't often wear like lingerie out. I always intend to maybe try it, but I don't love it. But maybe we'll find something. Okay, all three of these are super cute. This is so cute with like the little flowers around like the top and bottom and this little trim. I'm just about to head to the swimwear, but I kind of stopped in a bigger size, and I really like this orange bathing suit cover-up. It is a little bit big, but I think I might try it on and see if we can still make it work. So I love the way that fits. Now let's look in the rest of the bathing suits for like cover-ups. I love this Woolridge plaid, and I think we can make it work. This is cute. Okay, how lucky I rounded the corner from the button-up tops, and I found these Levi's. They're just sitting here. They are basically my size, and I love the wash. I don't see much of a point going to the jeans since those were such clear winners, but let's do it anyways. Okay, I see overalls here, and I love overalls. I've been getting a couple lately. We are going through the sleeveless tops now. I am getting really good at identifying silk. I knew this was silk right away. Even though it's silk though, I don't love the pattern on it. It feels super soft and I love the squiggles, but I don't really need it, so I'm hesitant to get it. This is a cute little top, but I think it might be a little too big. So this fits the aesthetic, but I just feel like there's too much going on. Like maybe if they took away the beads, I don't know. But I don't think I would wear it very much. I thought I would look in the cardigan slash sweaters for like crochet pieces, and I didn't really find anything, except for this. It is a little big, but if you're thrifting for this, I would recommend looking for crochet. I'm looking in the jewelry now, and I'm trying to find a balance between jewelry that fits the aesthetic and jewelry that I will also wear long term. Ooh, that fits it for sure. I don't know if I would wear it long term though. Looking in the skirts for linen and fringe. I forgot to say that we're also looking for like a long jean skirt or a short one, but I think I would prefer long. Okay, this isn't actually bad. This is not at all what we're thrifting for, but I love the colors of this plaid skirt. Okay, so we are heading off to the shoes, and I'm specifically looking for cowboy boots, and I see some just over there. Okay, I really hate the gold glitter on it. These sandals are really cute. So this looks like it's my best bet for cowboy boots, and I'm not really seeing any. So for Coastal Cowgirl, the obvious choice is like a cowboy hat, but I also think you get things like this little like raffia straw one or this see-through more coastal one. A lot of the hats would work here. These are both too big on me, I think. Okay, we now have to make some decisions. Okay, so we are back. I have everything right there, and we got quite a few things for the coastal I can't say that. Coastal Cowgirl aesthetic. A few cowgirl things, a few coastal things, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with one of my favorite pieces, which is this long flowery dress. The brand is Old Navy, and normally that makes me not want to get things when it's not like a special brand, but I honestly think it's so cute. It has little ruffles around like the straps, and there's ruching on top, and tiers, and buttons, and I just thought these flowers are the most darling thing, and they really fit the aesthetic. Like I said earlier when I was thrifting, a lot of the dresses that you want to look for are kind of like this stereotypical farmhouse wife type thing, because this feels very coastal, but it could also feel farmhouse with cowboy boots and this Boy Scout hat that I thrifted like last year. I honestly think it looks really cute, and this is something that I would wear even outside of this aesthetic. Like I feel like I want to wear this tomorrow, but I do feel like a pretty little dress like this is very essential to the aesthetic. Moving on, we have another dress. Now this one is actually lingerie, and I feel like, well, I said in the store that I don't often really wear the lingerie pieces that I have out and about because they're normally just too scandalous. They look too much like lingerie, but this one I feel like I can make an exception for. Now the details on this are so feminine and coastal. It has adorable trim around the top and these cute little flowers. So to make it coastal cowboy, I am wearing, obviously again, cowboy boots. You guys are gonna be sick of them. And then another part of the aesthetic is to wear like pretty little knits. Like, you know, you're in a coastal location in the evening and you're like warming up with a knit. So I wore this little shawl that I thrifted in the winter, and I think both the fringe and the knit are just perfect together for this theme. Next up, another one of what I think is my really lucky finds is this pair of Levi's jeans. They are honestly so perfect. I would have got them any day, any theme, any aesthetic, they would have been mine. They're a nice light wash with the brown contrast stitching, and they say they're like a balloon leg, which seems kind of like a mom jean, but not quite. It's more flattering than a mom jean. I decided to obviously wear cowboy boots with it, but a lot of the aesthetic is wearing like pretty feminine romantic things with like eyelets and like beautiful lace. So I went with this silk embroidered top on top and this really wide, colorful, chunky belt around the middle to make it more cowboy. And yeah, these are just gonna be my new favorite pair of jeans outside of the aesthetic, so it was a really good buy. Next up, I got another silk scarf. Call me crazy, but I think I'm going to be thrifting a silk scarf in every single video for the rest of summer and spring. The way that I have been kind of obsessed with styling these lately, and that I've been noticing a lot in 90s TV shows, is wearing these as a skirt tied at the waist. I did have trouble with this one though, because I feel like the top is where I kind of lost it. Cowboy boots are a must, but so is a tight shirt, and I feel like I just don't have a tight shirt that's like a good enough color for this. But I also think this would be really cute as a top, and for Coastal Cowboy you would wear like jean shorts and cowboy boots and maybe like a pretty little headband or something like that. Moving on, we got a nice plaid shirt. This one is Woolrich, which is a really nice brand, and I really liked the colors in the plaid, and it's so soft. It's 100% cotton. Number one, it does just fit the theme on its own. Like, it's very cowgirl-esque, but the way to make it more coastal, I think, would be wearing like a really beautiful, feminine, romantic skirt on the bottom, like a nice long one with cowboy boots. Of course, I could also wear it open with a more feminine top underneath, some jean shorts, and some cowboy boots, and maybe like braids in my hair would be cute with it. I don't know, something like that. Next up, we have another shirt. This one is actually another piece of lingerie, and it is pink and it has cute flowers all over it. It is sheer and it has lace at the top. Now, for the Coastal Cowgirl equation, this is obviously the coastal part, and the other coastal like part of this is to wear some big billowy button-up shirt and then maybe like a mini jean skirt underneath, or jean shorts or jeans with cowboy boots, of course. I personally don't own a jean skirt, but that is really important for the aesthetic. Next up, I got this long orange duster. I found it in the bathing suit section, which you need to check for like bathing suit cover-ups and different coastal things for your outfit. This was really the only one that I found and liked. It's nice and long, it's orange, it's like a linen cotton blend, and it has this little tie in the front. This got me thinking that this aesthetic is a lot of just like early Coachella outfits made with a little bit more comfort and warmth, and wholesomeness, because you would always see Vanessa Hudgens wearing these in like 2000s Coachella. So I do think that's something interesting about the aesthetic, especially since Coachella just happened, and this has been a trend that's been kind of more popular on TikTok for the last couple months. Now, the second to last piece I got is this linen blazer. It looks like it was a collab with Ralph Lauren and Hudson's Bay. It's really beautifully made though. It's 100% linen. I was slightly hesitant to get it just because, oh, it's like not really the aesthetic, but I thought we could make it the aesthetic. I feel like maybe one cool way of styling it is to button it up, wear a belt around it, wear it with a beautiful long romantic skirt and cowboy boots. That might just make it fit the aesthetic, especially since the linen is so coastal. And finally, I got another dress. You guys saw how lucky I was in the dress section, and this is one I just couldn't pass up. I think the mint polka dots on the brown background is really cute, but I also like the bottom and how flancy it was. It's funny because I used to not like this, but I'm definitely trying to broaden my horizons in terms of fashion, and I now think it's actually kind of fun. Now, I don't necessarily have the pieces to do this, but I think this might be cool with a bolero tie since it's such a deep V, or one of those little like western belts along with cowboy boots. A cowboy hat would also help with the theme. So that was everything that I got. Let me know what your favorite piece was down in the comments below, and let me know what you've been thrifting for or any special finds that you found lately. If you want to check out my store, Blue of Genoa, please feel free to do so. I'll be having a drop later on this week. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.